What are some of the biggest misconceptions organizations have about how people actually learn, adapt, and change behavior?
Well, the first is the idea that somehow the brain is a computer, right? Like that's an old way of thinking. Like I tell you something, now you're going to remember it perfectly, and then you're going to iterate it. You're going to respond back in perfect, aligned. It's going to be perfectly aligned with how I first introduced that knowledge, and that's just not true, right? So the brain co-constructs knowledge in an environment. We reconsolidate our understanding again based on prior experiences. The other thing too, and this is where I think we
By
lean
the way, what
really.
you're
Yeah.
describing is a strength, not a weakness, because
Yeah.
it's what creates imagination and creativity.
100%. So our competencies, we focus on problem solving, teamwork, and leadership first, right? Just as because I said to the people I was working with, like, I believe there are three domain agnostic competencies. They thought I was crazy. I was like, no, really, I think there is. Any organization, you need those things, right? You have to be able to problem solve creatively. But going in terms of how the brain constructs knowledge, one of the things that we've leaned into from a design perspective is kind of the narrative, right? Because historically, we remember things episodically, right? Think about, Homer, Ulysses, all of the great bards, and these are things committed to memory that follow a structure. Once upon a time, Little Red Riding Hood, those kinds of things. So we lean into the narrative of that, but the other part of it is that there is a very strong interactive effect between cognition and affect, feelings, right?